Welcome to another edition of the show beloved WWE Legends Wrestling Future. Unclear after major surgery wrestling legend Rey Mysterio has reconsidered his retirement plans months after undergoing major knee surgery. The WWE Hall of Famer, who only recently returned to action on SmackDown in time for WrestleMania 40 after undergoing surgery late last year, turns 50 in December, and he previously hinted that the milestone birthday would be the moment he hung up his boots. Please, before we continue, do not forget to like and subscribe. So I think I knew I had a number in mind, and I said I didn't want to go past that.But. I'm truly listening to how my body has been reacting. And my body has been reacting great, and my motivation is still on point. I want to make sure that everything, coordination-wise, is still on point in order for me to continue. As of yet, I'm good. He insisted he feels great and motivated to be in the ring, and he had an easier time of things with his recent injury. Rehab.It was much easier. The procedure was minor compared to my previous surgeries on the left knee, he said. Just the meniscus tear, 3 or 4 months of recovery and ready to go back. But overall, I do feel better. Upon his return, the masked legend reignited his feud with Santos Escobar, who drafted in Rey's son Dominic Mysterio to face Rey and Dragon Lee at WrestleMania earlier this month. The former world champion has led a reformed Latino world order with top talent like Escobar, Zelina Vega, Joaquin Wilde, Cruz del Toro, Angel Berto, and Carlito getting involved in the story. Many fans have been wondering how the Rey's friend, the late great Eddie Guerrero, would have fit into the story if it wasn't for his tragic death aged 38 in 2005. Oh my gosh, Eddie. Everything would be much different right now with Eddie being here. I've talked about it, and I've kind of fantasized on how the story would even be if Eddie was around, he said. It's just very emotional just thinking about it, but knowing how much bigger it would be with Eddie being here, it just blows my mind. Although Latino heat isn't physically part of the storyline, Rey always feels his presence every time he steps between the ropes, and he's happy to keep his friend's memory alive. I feel an aura that's around that always is enjoying the moments that I have, whoever it is that I'm in the ring with, he smiled. The fact that we still keep Eddie's name alive through his moves, through his body movements, is truly a blessing in disguise. I really enjoy seeing all of last year. Dominic Mysterio also reflected on Guerrero's potential involvement if he were still alive today, particularly given the 2005 storyline where Guerrero was revealed to be Dom's real father. I think in a perfect world, if Eddie was still here, he would have been on my dad's side, a special guest referee at WrestleMania 39. And, at the end of the day, he would have picked my side, he told Metro.co.uk. I think he would have been with my dad all along, telling him that he's going to handle business, he's just going through a phase, and at the end of the day he